Here's some of the best nightmare dungeons to run in Diablo 4. If you're new to nightmare dungeons, I highly recommend watching this video first. Before we start, we need to identify our preferred sigil tier. I recommend 3 levels above your current level. Nightmare dungeon level is equal to level 50 plus world tier plus sigil tier. So a sigil 3 levels above would be our character level plus 3 minus 50 plus 3. Or to further simplify, character level minus 50. I'm level 65, so I'd aim for tier 15 nightmare sigils. The best nightmare dungeons I've come across so far are Blind Burrows, Maulwood, Aldurwood, Cultist Refuge, and Onyx Hold. A nightmare dungeon should be easy to get to from the waypoint, have objectives that are connected in a way that doesn't require doubling back, and should have a good amount of elites either between or at each objective. Let's quickly go over each nightmare dungeon, starting with Aldurwood. The first objective is to slay 3 aldurkins. Around each aldurkin is usually a lot of elites and mobs. The last objective is a boss. It's pretty weak, easy experience points. Next up is Blind Burrows. Our objective is to slay infested villagers, which are just elites with high affixes. Running around the edge of the map will lead you to each infested villager. The next objective is the spider boss. This one can be annoying because the boss runs away a lot. Now for Maulwood. Exactly the same as the previous two, we have 3 elites to kill. The bandits can be found very close to one another, making this dungeon very convenient. Between objectives, we have an area with lots of mobs, and lastly, we need to find 3 skeletal constructs. Each skeletal construct will spawn mobs and elites. On to Onyx Hold. The Onyx Hold waypoint is extremely close to the entrance. This is one of my least favorite objectives, slay all the enemies. It's easier to do this one with 2 people and split apart. The next objective is to defeat 3 languishing corpses, aka 3 elites. For Cultist Refuge, we have another nightmare dungeon close to a waypoint. The first objective is slay all the enemies. On the way to the next objective, we have another room with lots of mobs in it. And the final objective is to slay 2 high priests. I hate doing nightmare dungeons with the Drifting Shade, Stormbane's Wrath, and Lightning Storm affixes. These affixes just add another obstacle to avoid, which gets really messy when you're fighting a large group of mobs and elites. My favorite affix is Empowered Elites, but I'm also okay with Blood Blister, Volcanic, or Avenger. For positive affixes, aim for Magic Find, Reduce cooldowns, Quick Killer, or Increase Critical Strike. Alright, that's it for my favorite nightmare dungeons. Good luck and have fun.